You've got to do it. Because she had ordered artwork, she had ordered this dream, she had this idea of me taking birthday candles on the tables, and she had all these crazy things. Just for that, I'm like, I'm jumping in. Because she said, you haven't realized that Indian cuisine has more potential than what you have achieved. And I'm like, no, I had the Michelin. I got 2 stars from New York Times. And we got 3 stars from the New York Times. Bungalow became the first restaurant in this 21st century to get 3 stars. I'm like, yeah, she's watching. I'm like, she has bigger contacts. So she's making all the things, arranging things for me on the planet.
I think, yeah, I'm going to talk about your sis. But first, what's the name of your mother?
Bindu. Mrs. Bindu.
Mrs. Bindu. I mean, I'm so inspired by you. I can't tell you. Yeah, you're such an inspiring person. I had to tell this to your mom. She's awesome.
Oh, she's born different. My mom is born different.
Yeah. And now we go to the last photo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I kept it till the end. I'm going to just show you to you. I'm not going to say, yeah.
That is it. My twin. She was 2 years younger than me, but we used to study in the same class. And because I was so bright, she was also very smart. She was very enterprising, and she fought for my freedom in America. She went all the way to make me into who I am. Constantly pushing me. She's the one who got me my first English tuitions. And I'm like, I don't care about English. I can speak Hindi. Nobody cares about talking to me. I can cook my food. I'm like that stubborn kid. And she got me this kindergarten book, English books, and she left it in my apartment. She's like, you got to work hard. If one day you will represent us, and that day you should be able to tell what your heart wants to say. And for that, you need communication skills. You don't think it's important till the day you'll use them.
Yeah.
And you will see. That's why I started writing books and all. I've written 42 books just because it gave me a fear of not being able to speak or communicate. Books are the way to go forward. She was at every launch of every book except for the last 2 months. So I think sisters are amazing. They can make you feel anger like nobody else in the world. You want to kill them, yes. But they also teach you the extreme power of love. They are like mothers, grandmothers, daughters. And I feel that I have so much of pain because I also witnessed this magnitude of love. It wouldn't exist without her. This part of my life would not exist without this woman. Nobody pushed me so hard for India. Nobody. Nobody wanted to. You're financially safe. You don't care about these things anymore. Many things don't stop meaning something to you. But for you to jump back into the game at 53 and be at work every minute you're awake, you need to have some motivation. I feel that every time I take a candle to a table, every time I'm wishing a guest, and it's so hard to get reservation in the restaurant that when somebody gets it, they say, oh, we feel we are closer to your sister now. I feel I keep her alive with every time I light up or I hug a guest. I feel I'm keeping her alive. I feel this is the best gift she gave me to whatever is left of me. This is it.
How do you feel when you see all this now, when you look back?
Again, up there, I have all my loved ones up there are just making arrangements for me. They are hustling up there. That we need. This guy's not the smartest guy, but we're gonna take care of it. My dad used to say that You might be the dumbest in the room, but you'll always be the one with the biggest heart in the room. And that's the only thing which will matter. And I think it's amazing that you have lived a life where you didn't have any hope. And then it changed, that you're working for people's hope.
When you look back, what are you most proud of?
I'm most proud of the Konark wheel I put in Times Square. I got this thousands of kgs of stone carved from Orissa, from Konark temple inspiration. And we blocked the Times Square and we placed them right there for the world to see the true power of arts from India. I have never been so proud of any monetary deals I've done, any big events have happened. Just that whole hustle of putting something in Times Square. And I think we had 5.3 million people who came to see the wheel. Just putting.
What was it? What was it?
It's a huge stone wheel.
Yeah.
It's carved wheel, extremely intricate. And I placed it on Times Square. I think August 15th, Independence Day, we unveiled it. It's possibly one of my biggest moments of gratification. It hit me hard that how the universe finds ways that you're reaching out to the mayor's office, the people are helping you. You got cops coming in there. We got IAC people coming, Indian consulate coming. I didn't start that journey. I just had belief in Indian arts, that I'm going to put them in the center of the world. For our kids to know about our brilliance of ancestors, for our journey of India to the world's most competitive, the largest stage in the world. This is our time. That wheel meant so much to me. I can't begin to tell you. My sister was designing it with me and my friend Jitu, he's from Odisha, when she was on her deathbed. And this was giving her so much happiness to see the progress, how the people are carving this single piece of stone. And she never saw the full wheel, but it was amazing that it was her dream and I put it right into the heart of the city.